Welcome to Trinity College Nabbingo. My name is Joseph Katenta, one of the teachers of chemistry in the college. I welcome you to this day where our students will be showcasing their projects to prove that there is a lot of work in science innovation that we have in the college. Welcome.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Namaya Riona.
I'm Trevor Precious Ziwa.
Yeah, so together with other people, we make up the Carbon Shield group, which came up with a project, a product named as Activated Carbon Air Filter. So why did we come up with this project? We came up with this project in order to solve the problem of air pollution. So how is air pollution visible in our daily life? Air pollution has been a constant problem that the world is facing currently, inclusive of our very country, Uganda. Air pollution is mainly evident because it is produced by the industries. For example, as they release fumes during their production activities, they release the dangerous, poisonous fumes in form of smoke. Yes, and then also other human activities such as bush burning, which later release the poisonous gases in the atmosphere, and then also vehicles, because it's obvious that in our country everyone wants to drive a car, yes, but sometimes the mechanical condition is not okay, so the cars end up releasing the poisonous gases into the atmosphere. So mainly our project, the Activated Carbon Air Filter, is going to mainly aim at purifying this air, removing the poisonous gases as they will stick to the activated carbon. But in order to make it to stand in its chambers, we came up with this as a model for the activated carbon. So this activated carbon is poured within and it's filled to the brim, and then we get muslin cloth and then we attach it. So this is what you find in the chambers.
The main components of this carbon air filter, the activated carbon air filter, is activated carbon. Activated carbon is basically charcoal that has been activated by an acid to give it an adsorption effect. So it purifies the air by enabling the substances the pollutants to stick onto the carbon instead of being absorbed. So inside the filter, there are chambers of activated carbon where they are stuck in vertically. The air enters through the vent and the pollutants are absorbed in each chamber. We used 2 chambers because we wanted it to be more efficient, because if it was 1, it would be less purified than 2. Yeah.
So we used wood to form the structure. Then we used nails to join with a bit, then at some parts we used screws, then eventually we began to bring the parts. Then to form the whole structure. Then for the connection part, the lower fan is a 12-volt fan, then the upper fan is a 24-volt fan. This one, the volts that can work, that can make it run are 220 to 240 volts. Then this one is 12 volts. So we connected this one to this adapter. This adapter has a rectifier. So the rectifier converts alternating current to direct current, because this is a direct current fan. If you connect this direct current fan to direct AC, it won't work, so you connected it to this. Then this upper fan is an AC fan, so you connected it to direct AC. Direct AC. Then we joined both of them to a switch as the main power source supply. So when you switch on here, this fan's coming. Main power.
So when you switch on the fans, the air moves very fast, enabling you to create a suction pool so that the gases get purified, the air gets purified faster. That is why we need the fans to filter the air.
So basically, the paper that is being put in is the one to represent the dangerous pollutants. So it contains the poisonous gases. So in between, you have the layers of activated carbon. So remember, the fans are switched on. So these fans, they create a suction. That means that the air inside it is going to move faster, and the pollutants, the toxic substances, are going to stick to the activated carbon. So here we see the smoke. And then as it passes through here, some of the smoke, like the toxic substances, are absorbed, like they stuck onto the carbon substrate. So here we see some smoke, but not as concentrated as in the first layer. So as it goes to the last layer, like as it passes through here, the air is very clear because it has passed through the activated carbon and the toxic substances are eliminated. Yes, hence making the air purified. This model is going to help the industries to purify the fumes that come out from the exhaust pipes, whereby as they pass through the activated carbon, the air gets purified, as in the toxic substances stick onto the activated carbon. Therefore, the air that will be let out will be harmless, and it will be harmless to the environment and free of the toxic fumes. Yes, hence solving the problem of air pollution. Yeah. In conclusion, this has been our presentation. We thank you all for listening.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lapoch Priska Elizabeth, and this is Ntongo Jean, Nabagesera Anita, and Tusi Marina. Today, we are here to present to you the beauty slime. So we are going to use this on our skins to improve on them, to nourish them, and to make them way better. I know you're all tired of using chemicals, getting bleached, yet you don't intend to. I know that you're all tired of using things that are not really improving onto your skin. So let's take a look at the science world.
So this is snail slime. It's a product obtained from snails. These are terrestrial snails because the water snails cause bilharziosis and all the other effects, whereby when you use this snail, through osmosis, we are able to extract the snail slime from them, whereby we use a salt solution that extracts the snail.
So beauty slime is used because it's an extremely natural product. It doesn't have any other side effects, for example, bleaching, rashes, acne, pimples on the skin. It removes those bad things on the skin without causing any side effects. It also protects the skin from the ultraviolet rays from the sun that are caused due to the increased global warming in our environment that may lead to skin cancer.
Beauty slime also benefits the environment in a way that it enables people to get employment, through which, like, in case someone starts a snail farm, so that people can be able to buy snails to make the snail slime. It also helps the environment by enabling to tackle the issue of food insecurity, through which some people eat snails, such as people in China. And then it also helps to prevent blocking of water pipes, through which we remove the snails from the water pipes.
So how is this? So this product is made as follows. The first thing we do are to collect the snails. Now we get the snails from the environment, and after that the snails are washed. After washing the snails, we spray them with sodium hypochlorite, which is 1% in water. The reason why we are spraying these snails is so that we can kill the germs that are there, because we do not want to harm the skin of the people. After that, we add diluted salt into the container that carries the snails. The reason is so that the stimulation of the slime is activated. Now, as the snails produce the slime, we collect them into another container, and urea is added. Urea is added after removal of the impurities, such as the broken shells, because as we are moving these things, some of them shake and they break. So after adding in the urea, we package them in this container, whereby we clearly show and label the contents in this product. As students of Trinity College Nabbingo, we encourage you all to come to involve yourself in such activities and use natural products so as to protect yourselves and improve on your health. Thank you for watching. Thank you.
My name is Cameron Maria Luisa.
a Form 4 student at Trinity College Nabbingo.
My name is Safari Kaila Malaika Uzamkwinda, a student of Senior 4 at Trinity College Nabbingo. Today, we're visited by a group of researchers that came to our school to assess project working under the new curriculum. So the new curriculum encourages learners to have more practical skills. So under the new curriculum, we're advised to come up with projects. So we came up with a project that talks about electronic waste.
Electronic waste that is no longer used, like when your cell phone dies and you don't want to keep it, this counts as electronic waste. And usually in Uganda, people choose to dump their electronic waste in landfills and other places without handling it properly. So my project, eDrop, is focusing on collection sites for this discarded e-waste. And this is done through bins that we want to put up in the near future to help people put the e-waste well so that we can recycle it and save the environment for the later communities to come. It focuses on also empowering teenagers and other people who do not know much about e-waste.
According to the Sustainable Development Goals, the different Sustainable Development Goals that talk about waste management. So our particular aim is talking about e-waste management.
So this is the website we designed. It's called eDrop, aimed with the motto of Wastewise. So eDrop, the right way to dispose of your e-waste. It encourages you. It is aimed at looking attractive for teenagers to look at it and be like, this is a very good thing. It aims to collaborate with Green Teens, which is another environment-friendly operation that's worldwide that encourages teenagers and other groups of people to dispose of any harmful substances correctly and protect the environment for people who are later to come. We try to transform the future of e-waste management to create a greener and cleaner future by educating and empowering the individuals to know what is e-waste, what are the impacts, what don't you know about e-waste. This website contains everything you might need to know about e-waste. It talks about the statistics of e-waste, how you can work with us, and how you can contact us to work together to end e-waste. It talks about what are the aims of eDrop, where are the bins going to be placed, how you can access these bins, the accessibility, the suitability of these bins, and how you can benefit from using eDrop. Other than that, you can talk about our one-year plan of how we would want to develop for future times to come, because we don't want to just solve e-waste now, we want to solve e-waste for 1,000 years to come and actually make an impact in the world. It can talk to you about, sensitize people about what is e-waste, what are the dangers of e-waste. Most people don't know that TVs, phones, laptops, anything at home that can be plugged into power counts as e-waste. But people don't know when they throw this e-waste, what does it do? When it collects in these landfills, what happens? It causes pollution, it kills very many animals, and it affects the soil fertility for those who dump it in areas and it will accumulate over time. This hinders the areas from being used for agriculture and very many other purposes. We designed this website using WordPress, XAMPP, and Elementor. We utilized Elementor Pro, which is a paid-for theme that provided us with very many different templates and different ways of editing and utilizing our computer skills that were taught to us by our teachers as the new curriculum states on hands-on skills. We also utilized very many things such as HT Tracker to enable it to be accessed offline by those who do not have internet access at all times. And it is meant to be versatile as it can adapt from different screen sizes, and it can be used in different, it can be used in a phone, can be used in a tablet, can be used in a computer, can be used anywhere you'd like to access it. We developed an app to help people know more about e-waste. So here, we give different information about e-waste and then how people can use it. Then we have a contact page of where, when someone has, let's say, an electronic material that they no longer want to use, they can contact us so that we can pick it up and then we take it. Our goal, our company is mainly aiming at working with other people, for example, different waste management organizations, to make sure that we get this e-waste and turn it into
if people contact us, we pick up their e-waste and then take it to, let's say, a particular factory that could turn that e-waste into another good that someone else could use. Yes. So if people continue discarding their waste irresponsibly, soon we shall just live in a country where people feed, breathe, and live with waste everywhere. So if the government can support our idea, we can educate general masses on how to take care of their waste and make sure that we can turn their e-waste into something that they can use responsibly.
And yes, we are located at Trinity College Nabbingo because we had said this as a school project, and here we are trying to reach out to communities worldwide, platforms such as UN, which has recorded levels of e-waste worldwide, and we reach out to governments and communities and partners to help us in the struggle we have against e-waste and how we can develop e-drop to collect e-waste worldwide and reduce its impact on Uganda at large. Thank you.